Oh yes, the Knights of Knee is an amazing bit.
That's what Gabe
It's all-
Cube just said. Alright, bend over and cheese. Who will win?
We are the Knights.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself. And they're the same ult.
Lamau.
Amazing. He's changing.
We are the Knights that go knee.
It's
I wish I understood the
dumbest-
reference.
the dumbest thing, and it's so funny.
Alright, so we
Alright.
got No, I have to do it to him Sora versus default Sora.
Bring us some shrubbery. We would like you to bring us a shrubbery. It's like a whole bit. They come across these crazy knights. Their whole thing is they just yell "knee" like in a very high pitched voice. Like if you watched Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah. A long
You know
time
the
ago,
ga-
but I have seen it.
you know like the one pirate lord guy who's like got like the super high pitched voice.
I'm afraid no, I don't remember. It's been a while
Oh.
since I played Pirates of the Caribbean, so I kind of forgot everything that happened. But hey,
I was
guess
gonna-
what? Pirates of the Caribbean's in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts
Wait,
3.
what?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, you don't know how... Okay, so for the record, in Kingdom Hearts, all like the little like levels or worlds are based off Disney like stuff. So we got like Hercules, Aladdin, Pirates of the Caribbean, Tron's even in there in some games, Pinocchio, all that stuff.
Interesting. I'm learning more about Kingdom Hearts lore. But isn't the Kingdom Hearts lore that's like extraordinarily complicated?
I mean, yeah, because people keep dying and then coming back and then coming back and then dying and then friendship and power and stuff, and some things just don't make any sense.
So yeah, yes.
Nomura is confusing as hell.
It's how much more confusing could it be than Legend of Zelda lore? Oh, bend
Legend of Zelda
over.
lore is not that complicated compared to Kingdom Hearts. Oh god.
Okay.
Not to
Okay.
mention Fate Night or Fate lore is also really freaking complicated. Zelda lore is nothing compared to those two franchises. Ooh,
Fate?
almost.
Is that the anime series?
Yeah.
I started Fate Zero. I need to actually get around to keep watching it. But
Well, didn't you know Fate Zero spoils Fate Stay Night? But wait, Fate Stay Night spoils Fate Zero. So no matter what, you're gonna get spoiled.
I'm aware. I was fully aware of that before starting. I just googled which one to start first. It said Fate Zero because it makes it easier to understand. I'm like, you know what? Sounds good to me.
Don't you just love the Nasuverse?
The Nasuverse.
I keep forgetting you can counter projectiles, and it actually is not too bad of a strategy. Well, not particularly great one either.
I think me Brawl are the only character that can't counter projectiles, which is
Yeah, because his is the throw counter, right?
like a weird command grab counter thing. Although I have hit a me Brawl. Oh!
Almost.
Almost. I have hit a me brawler and not gotten hit by the counter.
Huh. With what, Nairu's love or something?
Oh, dang. Okay. Oh.
He just stood there, menacingly, and just threw out enough smash.
Yeah, pretty much.
10 out of 10.
I'm just saying. You say it's gonna end up, and then this bit. You say Legend of Zelda lore isn't that complicated. If you try to explain to anyone who doesn't play the games that there's multiple timelines, they instantly just stop listening to you.
But at least in the case of Zelda, it makes sense why... Okay, it makes sense in two cases. The last cases doesn't make much sense, but... it makes sense in two cases where the timeline literally splits because Link traveled through time and then went back to his own time at the end of Ocarina.
Yeah, like that makes sense. But like, what? Why is there the third timeline?
We don't know either. Nintendo was like, you know what, there's a third timeline because we said so. Even I'm pretty sure they probably just made it up on the fly. And in Breath of the Wild breaks all the timeline stuff because it has things from all three timelines.
You betcha. Ooh.
Like the fact that
Yeah.
the Rito, Goron, and Zoras all exist in the same game is like, hold on. Something's not right here. One of y'all should be dead.
Pretty much. Before you just charging up the down smash, let me just challenge that.
I mean, honestly, I would do it, even though I'd probably get destroyed as a result. Actually, no, I did do that. I tried challenging a down smash and with a forward smash and ended up dying for it.
There's been a lot of kills in this match so far that have. Oh! Look like the ultimate with up B, and then he just landed up smash.
Yeah, the up smashes have there. I think the only kills, like most of the kills in that game, were from up smash.
I think the only kills in that game were up smash and up B.
Just up.
Yeah,
where are you
up.
going? Up.
Any up move, Sora, any up move from Sora is just actually surprisingly good. Like up air kills, up B kills, and combos at low percents.
But up B doesn't hit behind him, which annoys me to no end.
Yeah, that is irritating. Up smash is, you know, standard smash attack. Actually got a pretty powerful sweet spot to it if you land it properly.
Up tilt is supposed to be up as Palu up tilt, but with the scoop.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Which I mean, it's active, but it's also kind of laggy. So I guess that's like one move that's not that great.
Yeah, quite laggy, but it's good if you land it.
God, Palu's tilts used to be so bad in Smash 4, and they still are not that great in Ultimate, but they used to be so bad in Smash 4. Palu in general was not very good in Smash 4.
Oh. Tell that to Palu now.
Yeah, no, when I first played Ultimate, when I played Palutena, I noticed the difference immediately. Like, they're all like just frame data like changes really, but they were definitely noticeable. Because I used to play a little bit as Palutena in Smash 4, not seriously, but just for fun, and yeah, she sucked. But Ultimate Palutena, holy crap.
Oh boy, here we go. How long will they go?
That's so funny, they're out of range the entire time, so neither of them had any incentive to actually keep going on with Firaga.
Oh, what's the point? Like, you just want to unstale everything? Like, it's the start of the match.
Well, it only stales if it, or unstales if it hits. If it doesn't hit, then it doesn't unstale. Wow, how did he dodge that Thunder Gun?
I don't quite understand how scaling works in this game. I just know that it exists.
So basically how it works is every move you hit on an opponent, so like, okay, so let's say at the start of a match you hit somebody, that move has a freshness bonus applied to it. Freshness meaning it's not in like the stale queue or anything. Like, so there's like a queue basically, so every move you land on an opponent gets into like the staling queue.
Yeah,
and...
I'm aware of.
See what?
I'm aware of that, yeah.
Yeah, so then any moves that aren't in the staling queue get a freshness bonus applied to them that gets consumed when you first use that move and land on somebody, and then it goes back in the queue. And it's that sort of thing. So basically the queue has a limited amount of spots, and eventually if you use enough moves, then a move that was in the queue will eventually exit the queue and have the freshness bonus reapplied. So that's how that works in a nutshell.
They call it 9 moves.
I don't remember what the exact number was, but that sounds about right.
Fairly sure it's 9.
The general gist of it is that it just encourages you to use a wide variety of moves rather than the same move over and over again.
Yeah. Definitely a good mechanic to have, otherwise there'd be some characters that would be even more irritating to fight against.
Oh yeah.
And I could be wrong with this, but I have heard that scaling affects end lag too, but I don't know how accurate that statement is. So
neither do I. I know it affects damage and knockback, but end lag I don't know too sure about. I mean, there's there's roll stales and whatnot. Like, so if you can stale your roll by like, using it too much, and that will affect how many invincibility frames you have. And I think put you in more end lag as well. But otherwise, I'm not too sure about that. I don't think it applies to attacks really. Oof. We don't tech those. That was definitely techable right there.
You got double stage spike.
Double stage, like he got stage spiked, sent back into the move, and then stage spiked again.
Yeah, he. Oh dang.
Yeah.
Nice there. He got the one hit. I think it was like the second to last hit stage spiked him, and then hit the stage, got hit back into the move. He got hit by the final hit of it, which stage spiked him again.
Youch.
You get stage spiked twice by the same move, and it's a statement I never thought I'd ever say. But you're.
I mean, have you seen Doc manage to use up B out of PK Fire like 4 times in a row?
No.
So it's like there's a thing where if Doc's in PK Fire and he can use up B out of it, it'll like, so he'll land the up B, but then the hit lag will be for so long that PK Fire hits him out of it, and then he gets the up B again, and it keeps repeating until PK Fire eventually disappears, and under the right circumstances, you can do that to 4 times and just deal massive damage like Ness.
Jeez.
And there we go, down smash. Le classique.
PCA's SDs and then down smashes. Seems legit.
Yo, Brayden got a game off Martian, it looks like.